Hi everybody, Chicken Gal, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're doing the second installment of a 9-part series of ingenious and brilliant ways to use your embossing folders. So for today we're going to be exploring how to use your embossing folders to use them as a stamp. We're going to be exploring the way to use them for plastic encoded freezer paper, inking embossed images, like you emboss them with the embossing folder and then you lightly go over them with ink over the top of the embossed image. We're also going to be using a large cutout in the middle of your paper and then embossing over the top of that. And also we're going to be embossing over stamped images, like you stamp them first and then you emboss over the top of them. So it's the 5 ways we're going to be dealing with stick. So I have them all laid out here, ready to go. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be embossing images on cardstock, and then we're going to be going over them with some colored ink. I don't know if I have any white or not. They might be dried up. They were last time I checked. I don't know. I might be doing it with a different color. But I have an embossing folder here, and I have some pink colored cardstock. We're going to place the cardstock inside the embossing folder and running it through our machine. And we have a very pretty image. We're going to do a couple of these. I think there's 3 we're going to be doing. I have this paper, and we're going to emboss it with some butterflies. Again, make sure that your paper is going in the correct way on your embossing folder so that the embossed image is on the top. There's butterflies. So there's 2. Here's a 3rd one. There's some leaves. Pine needle leaves, I guess you would call them. There's that. Okay. Put it down here on the desktop. I'm going to see if this white one, I know the white one over there is all dried up, but I don't know if this one is. If it is, we'll have to try silver. Here's silver. Let's try the white. Yeah, it's pretty well dried up. Let's try the silver. Just lightly, there you go. Lightly. Apply it across the top. If you push too hard, you're going to get some inking on the back drop. Like I'm getting, I'm pushing too hard. You just lightly glaze it. See, I got some inking on the back. Sorry, I'm really shaking today. Just lightly glaze it. That one I did better at. And it really makes those images pop. Really makes those images pop. So there's the first one. Let me set this aside to dry. We're going to move right along to using your embossing folder as a stamp. Now you're going to want to fill your embossing folder, and you're going to want to find the one that is embossed, the one that has the bumpy texture, not the concave, the one that has it sticking out. So this is the sticking out part here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a nice inky, a nice gelled, a nice inky, what's the word I'm looking for? A nice moist ink pad. And you're going to want to just glaze it over the top. Brush it over the top. Then you're going to want to place it down on your sheet of paper, and I'm going to need to get my board out for this because I don't want to mark up my pad. Place it on, and then just use it as you would a stamp. Press down. And that was not a very good stamp. So we're going to use a darker color, and we're going to try that again. We're going to use black. Try that again. There we go. That's better. That purple just did not work well. This black is working much better. Try that again. Yeah, that worked better. And you have your image. Then you're going to want to immediately clean off your embossing folder. Clean it off real good. Get all the ink off of it. Okay. There's your first stamped image. We're going to try this one. Find the one that's raised. And try black again. And the image shifted around on me a little bit, as you can see. But there's the second image. Okay, those are those. Okay, now we're going to move on to the freezer paper, the plastic covered freezer paper. Now, I've never done the freezer paper before, but we're going to see how it goes. I'm doing it just the freezer paper. I'm not doing it with any cardstock behind it or anything. So we're going to try this and see how this goes. We're going to put the freezer paper right inside the embossing folder, and we're going to run that through. We're putting the shiny side up of the freezer paper. We're going to see how this goes. Oh, that is very pretty. It embossed very well. That's nice. I like that. It embossed very well. So that's neat. Does the details very nicely. Let's see about this one. This one's a really detailed one. Very well detailed folder. Let's see how it does with this one. Oh yes, very pretty. Nice detailing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gets all the little details, little dots and everything. It's very pretty. This one's slightly detailed. That last one's really detailed as well. That last one we're going to do. Ooh, pretty swirlies. This in here is very detailed as well. This should turn out nice. Oh yes, nice. Nicely detailed. Look at all that beautiful detail. Beautiful detail. So those were those. Nicely detailed. Now we're going to do the one where it has the big hole in the middle of it. And we're going to detail this one with a bone folder that has hearts. So it's not going to obviously do the middle section because there's nothing there to do, but it'll do around the edge and the bottom. I think this one's going to look very cute. Oh yes, this one did very cute. Little hearts. Then you could put a spinner in it, a spinner card, or you can do a shaker card out of this. This will look cute for a shaker card. Moving right along, the last of them is our stamped images. Okay, we have a stamped image of a scarecrow that we're going to do a tree over. So the tree will go over the scarecrow. So it'll look like there's a tree in the background. Not necessarily a fall tree, but it is a tree. And all that looks nice. A little tree in the background of the scarecrow. That's nice. And then for this one, it says fall, and it has a pumpkin with some acorns and some leaves and some corn on the cob and another pumpkin. And we're going to take this and we're going to put this in a bone folder that has falling leaves. So we'll have falling leaves in the background of this one. I think this is going to look cute as well. Oh yes, that is nice. Has the little etchings of the fall leaves in the background. I think that looks nice. So there's those. So we have the stamped embossed images. We have the cutout of the middle and embossed. We have the plastic coated freezer papers that turned out marvelous. We have the stamped images. We'll use the embossing folder as a stamp. And we have the stamped embossed images, and then we went over them with the ink pad to highlight the embossed images. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the 5 things. The 5 ways that we used our embossing folders today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the 3rd installment, and it will be coming right at you soon. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye. And hey, while you're already here, why not subscribe to the channel? Leave a comment down below and let me know how the channel's doing. Leave ideas for new crafty projects we can complete on the channel together. And I'm always open to constructive criticism. I'm always looking for ways to improve the channel, make it more fun, interesting, and entertaining for everybody. Click the like button below. That really helps my channel to grow and reach more audiences here on YouTube. Share the video on social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And click the notification bell below and select all so you know when I put out a video or go live. I want to thank each and every one of you for your overwhelming support. It means so much to me. I love doing videos for you guys and spending time with everybody. I consider you my extended family. And with all that being said, thank you so very much. You have a great day. Take care of yourselves. We'll catch you on the flip side.